So, here we are. We've reached the final chapter of our story, and I know you're wondering what happened after I left the Golden Towers. I ran blindly down Fifth Avenue, and then everything goes blank. I don't remember a thing, I swear. Don't remember how I got home. Don't remember waving cheerfully to our doorman cell or sending our nanny Nina home early, though on the witness stand they claimed I did just that. Don't remember taking the elevator up to the 7th floor or walking down that long corridor leading to our apartment. I don't remember the truth. The truth will set me free. Okay. The truth is, I do remember a little bit. A few fractious shards, images with no grounding in time or place. I remember when Jason came home and threatened to take my children away from me, and that my mind cracked wide open and rage spilled into every crevice of my being. Nothing was sacred anymore, so nothing mattered except revenge. That was when I hatched the plan to kill my husband, but I failed. And he lived unharmed. The next thing I remember are the huge revolving doors of the Golden Towers. A little girl was coming in as I was going out. She caught my eye and smiled. My mind was racing. What was I going to do now? Let Jason take my boys from me? Over my dead body. Somehow I got home. I do remember waving to the doorman, Sal, and the feeling that he could see into my soul and knew everything I had ever done and would do. I remember the elevator to the 7th floor making me nauseous, and every wavering step down that detestable corridor to our apartment. I remember the click of the bolt sounding like a gunshot to the temple as I unlocked the front door. And Jason's words echoing loudly in my mind. I want to take them to a better place. It's for their own good. I remember a ray of sunlight from the kitchen window falling on a steel blade. making it gleam. Hearing the sweet voices of my beautiful darlings playing with the nanny in the next room. My every thought sounding like a Beatles song played backwards. I'll never let them grow up to be a man like their father. I'll bring them to a better place myself, a place where they'll be safe, where he can't get to them, a place where they'll remain young, innocent, and pure. I'll join them there. We'll be together, happy and free, laughing and playing in the Elysian fields forever. Why couldn't I see the truth? And then everything goes blank. It's like I've been caught in a fever dream and finally fell into a deep, peaceful sleep. When I awoke, my hands held the steel blade, and my beautiful son's lifeless bodies lay at my feet. Was the moment that I realized there are no Elysian fields. There is no heaven, and there is no hell. I had sent my children not to paradise, but to endless oblivion. I had erased them. I would follow them to oblivion, then erase myself too. I took the blade and put it to my wrist, opened my flesh, but stopped. To die would be to forget, and to forget would be unforgivable. For me, death was mercy, and life was punishment. I would not show mercy to myself. And that's it. That's the truth. It's an unfathomable story of folly and woe. And it is my story. And life is and must always be a tragedy. So here I am, breathing one breath at a time in an endless purgatory in a place called New Jersey. It's been a year since the tragic events, and I have been consigned to a quarantined life of penitence here in Passaic. The world calls me back. a need to speak, to sing, to demand my rightful place in pantheon urges me on. So, here's one last song. I might have said a couple things out of spite. I might have sang a couple things out of fright. I might have got a couple things not exactly right. But remember this one thing when you're leaving here tonight. They tried to tear me down. All they gave was flag. They said that woman's all done, had her time in the sun. Well, bitches, I'm back. They called me all the names. A witch, a hag, a hack. They said, who's that? I forgot. Wrote me out of the plot. Well, bitches, I'm back. I'm ruthless. Those toothless taunts won't bring me down no more. I'm stronger the longer that you wage this war. For all those names and lies, those rolled or sideways eyes, here's my surprise. I will rise. Watch me rise.